Once I hated Cornville, now it can't get me down. Gritty little Hickville, what a pretty town. What thought I could be duller, more depressing, less gay. Now my favorite color is gray. A wall of mold as it turns to red. The lack of sun in a trailer inbred. I love the grime all the time. And what more do I need? My window pane has a couple of bars. An inch of pea where learn peas outside. I can see only trees. And what more do I need? The dust is thick and it's galling. I guess it can be excused. In winter even the poor dog's paws look used. My window pane may not give much light, but I see Lorne so the future is bright. If I can love him, I'll pay the dirt no heed. With Lorne's love, what more do I need? Roy is shouting for quiet. Lorne is starting a brawl. They're both screaming a riot. Should I be scared at all? Listen now, is that fluid? Please, Lorne, calm down, be still. See that smelly sewage spill. A sheetrock stack that's a mile so high. A plywood door on the ceiling for why? But I adore every board. And what more do I need? I hear Lorne working on my closet repairs. The trailer is sinking, but oh, who cares? Old pipes bang, the heater clangs. And what more do I need? The duct tape fan cools in the summer. The leaves will burn in the fall. A fire that will ash the entire lawn. The Xavier obsession may cause dismay, but I can hear Lorne as clear as day. He said he loved me right below his maw. Agreed. With Lorne's love, what more do I need?
All right. Hello, everybody. That was a new song by Callie Slimebucket Witch Lady, who it was uploaded, I think, about a week or so ago. I wanted to open the stream with that again because I wanted to make sure people heard it. So you can actually, I have a link to Callie's profile in the description. It should be the first one. It has her @ there, so you just got to click on the @ It'll take you there. If you're not subscribed, obviously subscribe. Callie does streams also. She also has a bunch of backlogged music if you haven't heard any of it. I mean, I'm sure everybody here has, but just in case somebody new shows up, please check out Callie's stuff. It's always great. Honestly, I don't know if Callie's here yet, but I listen to Seasons of Jorn like all the time. It's just like such a funny song to listen to. Season of Joy, run. Anyway, second off, thanks to Voice to Voice for their dog Diesel is the pet of the stream. Diesel is broken, so they have to return him because his dork is broken. Anyway, let's see who all is here. Spencer Silvera, hi sir. John R, what's up, buddy? Rhino. Zabreen, Guru, Evil of McNuggets. Hello, my love. Rachel D, Donday, blessings, Donday. Donday and I are actually going to sign up for a belly dancing class together, so it's going to be a lot of fun. Tickle Me Rumhole, Pam Simpson, nice to see you again, Pam. Feels like I haven't seen you here in a while. Or just seen you around, really. Brian Kane, what's up, buddy? Chupa Grandson, who I got his blocking out of the way early so he could be here for the rest of the stream. We got Grunt 126, Outdoor Loser, Red Sea Dale. There's Callie. Hey, Callie. What's funny is I was talking, well, not talking, I was chatting in Callie's stream last night about the phenomenon that is the Pittsburgh toilet. So if people don't know what that is, there's a lot of nearly every old house around the Pittsburgh area, it will have an unfinished basement with just a freestanding toilet in the middle of it. You can go to anywhere, and when we were house shopping, when we were looking for houses almost 3 years ago, every house we went to just had a unfinished basement with a freestanding toilet, and a lot of them also have like a freestanding shower made out of like cinder blocks. What's interesting is the reason why is that, you know, when we made steel here, our air was some of the most polluted in the world, so people would have to come home in the middle of the day to change. You'd be covered in soot. So a lot of people have mud rooms off of their garages or near the front of the house that you walk into. You can clean off downstairs, go to the bathroom, take a shower before you come up into your living room. So I just found interesting talking about that yesterday. Callie reminded me of it. Anyway, Dat Damn Doctor, Department of Redundancy Department, Eel Rearg. Is this a Jessie song? Sounds just like her. It does sound just like Jessie, if Jessie had any talent, Eel. John Ryan, what's up? Dr. Cunt, Sadface09. The Duchess of Cornville, Craigo, what's up, buddy? And I just skipped, hang on. Craigo, Smokey the Cat, R.I.P., Mandy S, 75. Jinx, hey Jinx. Bunny, Asbury Brad, what is up? The lamp that never got to shine on Lorne Stink. Nice to see you again. Rod Scholar, how you doing? Page Master, Kingpin, DJ Payne 1, what is up, buddy? Dragon Words, how's it going? Covered in wet, yeah. A Pittsburgh toilet, yeah, it is, Logan W. Sports betting and poker, what's up? So I can check sports betting and I can get back to you. I can't just check it right now, though. Lulu Bob, what's up? I don't mean shit to you. How you doing? Quote-unquote Cornville, Horseville, boyfriend, fiance, Brandy B, Cyber Squeaked. Would you? Marshall Sanchez checking in from the icy state of Texas. And the host with the most worst, who just uploaded a video earlier today. I think it was on the main West Most channel about EDP. It was very interesting to listen to. So, Wes, if you want to put a link to that in the chat, you obviously can go ahead and do so. Hey, Beanie Baby Trader. Okay, so we're going to finish the. Let me turn the music down just slightly. So 2 weeks ago, we started the I Wish I Had a Tacoritto call. So this is our second Tacoritto Tuesday. The shell is not the only thing that's soft. So let me get this loaded up here. So I'm just going to rewind it here. So we were I think we were about an hour and 5 minutes in. So we'll start at about an hour and 3 minutes. So we got about stuff from Hamster Channel a few weeks ago. Okay, well, you can still post it, Wes. I still enjoyed it. We have about an hour left in this call, so let's get going.
Metal, and it'll turn into another cunt crusher.
You have to keep talking about the video and shit, don't you?
When does Dan come on the floor?
Can't you talk about something else?
Well, sometimes you see a good movie and you gotta talk about it.
Well, you don't need to be talking about them.
His nipples are better than yours.
She's, I believe, in the hospital, Craigo. So I should have went over what the call was. So basically, Winnie, it's one of these classic calls where Lauren makes Winnie call Dan while he is on mute and try to get stuff out of him. And then it's mainly Lauren and Dan berating Winnie for talking about Dan's cock and stuff like that. And now we're going to find out. We ended on a cliffhanger on whether or not Winnie is just going to randomly call Dan. So let's see.
Sorry.
Oh, according to you, everything's better on Dan than it is on me. So whatever.
That's not true. I don't know what your cum tastes like or his. I can't compare.
Doesn't matter. You can keep doing stupid shit like this.
I like
You'll wind up finding somebody else.
No, I want to be with you. You're my firework.
Well, prove it. You already know I don't like offensive bullshit.
What about stuffing my dead body and putting it in a closet to fuck after I die?
Yeah. Well, we got to remain together first.
All right, but that's not offensive. Did you tell your mom your plan? Is she going to help pick out the clothes I wear for eternity?
What the hell would I tell my mother for?
Because if it's not offensive, then why wouldn't you?
It's a joke between me and you.
It's not a joke. You really want to do it. You probably called like one of your taxidermy brothers.
Oh, my fucking God.
Oh, my fucking God. You're dumb.
You need to stop with all the sexual bullshit.
All right, baby. I'm sorry.
When it comes to other people, leave other people alone. You want Dan's friendship back, he's basically told you he's willing to give it to you, but you have to take it slow.
Hold on.
He's willing to give it to you. You just gotta take it slow.
Hold on.
Okay, here we go, guys. Is she gonna call Dan?
Call him again.
Don't call him again.
Hello?
Hello?
That's not.
You yawn really cute. Hey, I have something to tell you.
What?
It is Dan.
Hello?
Oh, there's Dan.
Hello?
What?
Dan.
Hello? Yeah?
Hey, Dan.
What's going on here? What? Alright, hold on.
I'm really sorry for earlier when I was talking sexually about you.
Okay.
Are you naked like Lauren?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I was wondering where Lauren was. I love when the team, like the catfish team, will say something and then nobody will say anything for a couple of seconds because they're just trying to get a reaction out of Lauren. So, like, she'll say that and they just remain quiet, waiting for Lauren to take the bait. And finally, he's just like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Let's go back a few seconds. Hey, Tracy Hamill superstar, friends in Kratom. Yep. The Kratom Queen, Tracy Hamill. Honest, what's up? And Teacup Theater in the Ass of Eternity. How you doing?
Okay.
Are you naked like Lauren?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Like, what? Like, Dan didn't answer. They're clearly just waiting for him to fucking say something. Hey, one of those weirdos.
What the fuck? You woke me up for this?
Just kidding. Bye. It's okay, baby. I hung up on him.
Why did you even call him?
Well, at first, I was going to ask him if he was wearing that blue G-string, but then I thought that would make you mad, baby, so then I just apologized again. Aren't you proud of me?
Yeah, but you don't need to keep calling people.
I'm sorry.
Why do you feel it's necessary to call people and wake them up? Me, fine.
You called me
Other
all
people?
night.
No.
Just call me to wake me up.
You called me all night.
I said me is fine if you call and wake me up.
No, you called
You don't
me
need
all
to call
night.
other people.
You called me all night.
I said it is fine if you call and wake me up. Other people Leave them alone.
And Lauren will go on to say, and you can actually, if you go on to my channel, it's one of the worst of Lauren series. It's where Lauren crashes his truck and lies to his insurance and his boss about it. But he says in it, when he runs out of excuses, he blames Winnie because they were on the phone too late the night before and he was tired. But here, Lauren is saying, you can call me anytime you want and wake me up. It's perfectly fine. However, when I crash my truck, I'm going to blame it on you. One of those weirdos, all their friends just showed up. Hang on, let me see if I can... Okay. Yeah, one of those weirdos. The poem Lauren wrote. Bonk. Ramona's go-round answer. Winnie's stupid bullshit. Lauren's weekend tax. Brittany. Who's Brittany? Lorenzic Files, and that's it. Okay.
Call me all night if you want to. That's different. I'm your boyfriend, so that's different. Other people you can leave alone.
Have you ever seen a porno called Two Girls, One Cup?
This isn't the first time somebody's brought that up to him.
No.
Oh, Lauren, Ramona explained it to you in detail. He's such a bad memory. I guess because it wasn't 3 years since Ramona explained that to him, but Lauren knows what it is. Because he also goes on, when Ramona explains it to him, that, it was so funny, someone in fucking class was talking about that today.
I went down to take a shit in the ice cream cone.
Well, what's funny about that?
Emma will eat it. She'd eat the shit right out of his ass, wouldn't you?
Winnie. One of those weirdos. Yes, we heard about the Dandle earlier. So this is part 2. So the Dandle, the origins of the Dandle, Wildo v. Dandle 2, Electric Boogaloo, that got announced in part 1. So the first Tacoritto Tuesday, we hear about the Dandle.
I wish you would stop talking about sexual shit all the time.
I wish I had buttermilk pancakes with syrup. Like really hot. Like you put the butter on it and it goes away right away. Because it melts. Okay, I gotta go.
It's up to you. All you're doing is talking sexual shit anyway about other people.
Dan probably rubs his balls drinking out of the orange juice container at the fridge in the middle of the night, huh?
And there you go again, talking sexual shit about someone else.
I can't help it. I'm on medication, just like when you're on Bud Light.
Oh, you can help it.
I wish I could help myself to it.
When I drink Bud Light, I don't talk sexual shit about other people.
Well, it's not sexual. Anyway, he had itchy balls. And the world is really hungry. Maybe we can invite them to a Dan buffet.
The worst itchy balls, am I right, ladies?
Because he comes huge loads. That the way they won't be hungry anymore.
I really can't believe that you think I like to hear my girlfriend singing shit like that.
You probably have tapeworm, and when you take a shit, you pull out the tapeworm and you think it's toilet paper.
Ugh.
Will you please stop talking sexual shit about other people?
Yeah. I want a thing, coffee.
Dr. Cunt, I can't remember if I said hello to you, so hello, Dr. Cunt. And hey, Sue, how you doing?
Dan is perfect.
Wait, Bunny, you're actually eating tacos?
I guess you probably ought to go after him, then we'll break up and you can go after him.
Are you sure, baby?
Hey, it's what you want. You can't stop talking about him. I'm tired of you talking about him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Lauren said that we could break up and you and I can finally be together, baby.
What?
See, Lauren? See when you say stupid shit like that? Cut it out. Sorry, Dan. It was just an experiment. Go to sleep. I love you. I mean, never mind. I like you. Go to bed.
Wait a minute, what?
I hung up on him. See, Lauren, when you say stupid shit, see what happens? Or I called her and she asked me how I was doing. And then I gave her Dan's number and she called.
You know what? Evil Little McNuggets, I guess or Nuggets. I don't know why I just used your full Christian name, Evil Little McNuggets. But, you know, the shell's not the only thing that's soft. That also kind of is the story about how Taco got his name.
Oh, here, hold on. I have the recording. I'll play it for you. Because I told Dan to record it. Because I said, have sex with Matilda and record it. He said, okay.
Yeah, that's something you shouldn't do, though. Don't record people. See, what happens is if you record somebody...
Hello?
And,
Hi, Matilda.
Uh-oh, everybody. Matilda's here. Hey, Danny Paramo.
You remember what happened last night?
Baby, Matilda had too much wine. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you was on the phone.
Matilda!
You had to hear me say
Hi,
dirty
Matilda.
words.
Matilda!
Oh, my. Hey, baby.
How you doing, Matilda?
I'm sorry for last night, baby.
See, Lauren is totally happy when she calls another woman, but he gets pissed if she calls Dan. Yeah, Nugget's real name is Amanda Hug and Kiss. That's right. Hey, Pee-wee's Dog Pound.
I did not know she was going to call me with that man on the other line. I'm sorry, I said those things.
I'm sorry, too, because I don't remember what happened.
I had no idea Matilda was in this.
Matilda got caught flirting with some man. She called me and said, she called me and said, his name's Dan, and would you like to talk to him? And I said, okay, baby. And she told me she hung up. And then, well, I'll just tell you, I described what I would do to something that God made so beautiful and enjoyable, baby. I ain't gonna get too graphic. And then you started laughing, and I got...
What in the hell is Matilda going on about?
So embarrassed. And you hung up, Lauren, and then...
Yeah.
But Matilda been sending pictures to that man. Matilda been sending pictures to that man. He know what color my nipples is.
Matilda!
Oh my God, Matilda!
Are you still drinking?
Matilda.
Baby, I'm depressed.
Matilda, you know that he has a girlfriend, right?
No, baby. They broke up. The one with the tattoos.
Yeah. Well, they're basically back together.
You know, baby, I don't know what to tell you. I feel very embarrassed. I gotta admit, I woke up and had another nip of 3.
I will say, Nuggets, that line when she goes, now that tall man, and he is a man, I think he's a man that loves other men, and also when she calls herself Big Titty Matilda, I was just so caught off guard because, like, I just didn't see the Matilda character, like, talking like that. But in general, hey, Catchy.
I'm just kidding. But I'm very, baby, ever since I lost my job, I just been sleeping in bed, depressed. And last night that man made me perk up. I said, Lord, Lord, I found the river. But I ain't gonna tell you where, Lauren. That's private.
Matilda, you're horny!
Okay, baby, I'm gonna hang up before I say
Please.
something I regret. God bless you.
Bye, Matilda.
Bye, Matilda.
DJ Payne 1, can you fucking time out Mike Idris?
I didn't record it. I was just kidding.
Good, I want you to know the way that it works. You can record somebody all you want, but it's when you play it to somebody else that you can get sued for it.
Oh.
I want you to know that, so that way you don't wind up recording somebody and play it to anybody else.
I forgot that Emma took away my app. I used to be able to push my volume up and the on button, and it'll take a picture of the screen, and it'll record. But Emma,
Hey, salty robot.
took it off, I think.
Emma.
Well, I love you, baby.
Matilda was horny, huh? That was funny. I didn't know she could get horny.
She's funny. She's definitely a funny woman.
She said she sent Dan a picture.
Hey, Disney Girl 13, and ma'am, yes ma'am, how you doing? You came in right at the end of Matilda. Matilda is now gone, so.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna ask him to send it to me.
I'm sure that made Dan blush.
Blush. Hey, High Stakes Games.
Yeah, you can tell when he
I feel like I don't get to see around that much High Stakes Games. Nice to see you when you come in.
blushes because he's white, but I can't tell when Matilda blushes, so I didn't know she could get horny.
Really, Emma? Are you serious?
It's not
I
racist
think
to
everybody
say
can get
that.
horny, baby.
It
What?
is.
I said I think everybody can get horny.
You hear that, everyone? Everyone can get horny, so next time your wife says she's not in the mood, just remind her what Lauren said. Everybody's can get horny.
I can't think of Matilda and horny, but I would have a naked pillow fight with her. I want to squeeze her boobs with permission.
I want to squeeze your boobs.
I know, you saw them, kind of.
Hey, Pine
I
Bear.
saw them, kind of.
Yeah,
When?
last night.
Last night I did?
Yeah, and you got so mad. And you said, this isn't you, I'm deleting the picture. And then you said, multimedia file, my ass. And I said, it's really me. And then you said, I
Oh,
didn't.
no.
You said, I didn't even get
No,
a picture.
I remember that. I clicked it on. I didn't know what it was. I clicked it on. It disappeared. I didn't get to see anything.
Man,
I kept looking for it. And I was like, where the hell did it go? And
fucking
I
Emma.
didn't believe it.
She took off any way that I could make a recording or even take a picture, I think.
And now Lauren will believe that. Oh, sorry, Lauren. I can't record you. Emma took the app off my phone. Hey, yeah, High Stakes, game. I'm doing perfectly fine. Who else came in? And Al, nice to see you. And Kit Kat Meow, what's up?
Well, last night,
That sucks. I want to see your movies.
you called me a jerk and said I was an asshole. And then I sent a picture of, I tried to send a picture of my boobs to Dan to piss you off. And I couldn't.
You don't send a picture of your boobs to Dan. He's not your boyfriend. I am.
I know, you called me an asshole
Oh,
and a
dude.
jerk. And you said, you want Dan, go have him. I said, I don't even want Dan. I was asking him how to do deep breathing exercises. And you said, you don't want me. I said, fine. I sent my boobs to Dan. And he said, ew, I don't like little boobs like yours. Don't send me. I'm going to tell Lauren.
You don't send your boobs. Don't send your boob pictures to anybody but me.
Everybody take a shot every time Lauren says boobs. Pine Bear and Patriot, Guru accidentally hid you, so if you can't talk, that's why you should be back in 5 minutes or something like that. I don't remember if hiding and timing out's the same, but that's why. Who came in? Oh, the Cornville Nightmare. Nice to see you. How's it going, bud? Okay, Pine Bear and Patriot back. Cool.
I know, he got mad. We broke up last night. You're so mean to me.
I don't even remember that. I thought you and Dan got mad at each other, and I was trying to be there for you. That's all I remember. I don't remember.
Dan kept
I don't remember
telling
being
me.
mad at you.
Dan kept saying, calm down, Lauren. I'm not doing anything bad. And why were you listening to the conversation without saying hi? And you said, fuck you. And you called him an F word, an F-A-G word.
I did?
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't very nice. I'm going to have to apologize to Dan.
Yeah, and then Dan said, how can I be gay? I eat your best friend's pussy like breakfast. And you said, enough with the sexual shit. And you got mad at that. And he was just telling you the truth.
What a jerk.
I know.
That's terrible.
Why do you do that? You should be happy when you're drunk.
I don't know. I think it's just the threat that you keep mentioning Dan this and Dan that, and it's in my brain, and it's gonna take a little bit for it to get out of my brain.
Yeah, right.
Once it's out of my brain, once it's out of my
brain,
and I know he's not a threat.
You're lying again. You don't even have a brain. Last night, you were being so mean, and I said, where is this man's head? And you said, you want your head right up Dan's ass, wouldn't ya?
I want you to get your ass and his ass, and you put them right together, and you say you want my ass, not his ass. Hello, I hate everyone equally. Chupa, I'm only a tyrant to you, buddy.
I didn't understand.
That's terrible.
Why were you like that?
Well, I don't know, baby. I don't know.
When you're drunk, the devil goes in your heart. And
I know.
You think it's funny when you're mean. I felt sad last night. I didn't do anything wrong.
So it sounds like Winnie is about to get emotional in the sense that, I didn't do anything wrong, and you yelled at me and I didn't like it, it upset me. I bet you Lauren will either laugh and just be like, oh baby, I weren't yelling, or he'll say like, well, you were pissing me off. Like, whichever way, he won't take any responsibility. So let's see.
You said, send me a picture of your tits. And I did. And you said, I didn't get it. I said, you just said you tried to open it. And you said, I don't remember that. And you're just like, oh my God, like Orville Redenbacher or something.
I do remember you sending me something, but when I tried to open it, it wouldn't open. Then I went and I was looking through the text, and I was like, what the hell happened to it? I was looking all through it, trying to find it, and I couldn't find it anywhere.
Because you deleted it on accident, probably. Because you saw it. You saw he sent it. And you were like,
I don't know how to work this fucking shit. I can't see straight.
And I said, are you drinking?
He said, just coffee. Get off my ass.
I said, I'm not on your ass.
Jeez. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry for being an asshole.
And you kept calling me
Fucking sucks being an asshole.
Xavier lover. And you asked me how Xavier's dick tasted. And I said, why, you want to suck it? And you said, fuck you.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm sorry I was an asshole last night.
Okay, but
I don't remember being an asshole. The last thing I remember was I was trying to be there for you because you and Dan were mad at each other, and Dan sent me some message saying that he was going to re-sue you.
do you remember?
That's why I was trying to be there for you.
Do you remember driving home? Do you remember driving home last night? And you said, oh, fuck, a cat. Oh, no, it was a skunk. And you hit a skunk, but it was a cat named Lulu.
A cat named Lulu?
A cat.
A cat named Lulu.
Oh, no.
A streetcar named Desiree. Sorry, that's from something else. And a cat named Lulu.
No, there wasn't a cat named Lulu.
Yeah.
I remember driving home. I remember going home.
Yeah,
I remember that I ran over the top.
Oh, and hello, Floppy and Fun Bogan. Sup, brother? Oh, and it's very nice of you, Allison Marie Armstrong, to take time out of your busy schedule and come down here with the the peasants and entertain us for a little bit with your presence.
For the skunk.
Yeah, and then you said, no, baby, it wasn't a skunk. Don't worry. I said, was it a cat? And you said, yeah, baby, don't worry. It wasn't anything. And I said, you killed Lulu. And you said, shut up. You're trying. I can't drive straight with you crying.
Oh, I remember that. I remember. Okay. Anyway, that's what I remember. What I don't remember.
And then you said, and then I told him that my mouse. I told you my mouse was dead, and you said, well, you don't have to worry about the cat eating your mouse anymore, don't ya? All mean.
And I'm sure after Lauren saying that, he's like, but I want to eat. I want to eat your cat, or he would. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to worry about the cat eating your mouse, but I'm gonna eat your pussy cat. Woo. Like, he would be very satisfied with himself for coming up with that.
That's terrible.
I know.
Sorry I was an asshole, baby.
But it's like my vagina closed up for you forever last night when you were mean.
It didn't close up for me forever.
Oh, how would you know?
Because I'm right here, and you're right there, and you're going to be here, and we're going to be together.
Dan,
And we're going to wind up getting things straight.
okay, but you really shouldn't call Dan the F-A-G word because that's not nice.
No, that's not nice. I got to apologize to Dan for that, for doing that.
He wasn't even trying to tell
I remember
you.
doing that.
He was just being nice.
Man, Lauren Shore doesn't remember all the times that he uses slurs for some reason. He's just like, oh, I don't remember saying that. I don't ever say those. It's you can claim to have never said those words if you just pretend like you don't remember ever saying them. Hey, Egbert Mendingo, and Octopushy, excuse me. And Witcher, what's up, buddy?
Like telling you, calm down, Lauren. Go lay down for a little bit because you're being irrational and screaming. You said I can scream all the fuck I want.
I gotta apologize to Dan for doing that.
And then you said something about him having like a horse dick or something. And he said, I can't help what I was born with, and you're holding it against me. And then I said, I wish Dan would hold it against me to make you mad. And you said, fuck you both.
I wish Dan would hold it against me. Just holding his dick up against Winnie, just standing there.
Yeah, well, you say something like that.
It's like when you go to get your hair cut, and it's like a man is cutting your hair. It's just sitting right there on your shoulder. That's what Dan would be doing to Winnie. Just stick your dick right on my shoulder.
Understand why I get pissed.
Yeah, but
Nobody
you
ever say
started
things
it.
like that.
You started it. You called him a fag. You said he has a big. You don't care about his big dick, and gay people have
he
them
cares
like that.
about it.
And why don't you go suck a cock? And you said mean things. I had to set you straight because Dan was really hurting. It's not nice.
No, what's nice? But it doesn't make it better when you try to say something to make me more mad.
Well, yeah, but you were being a jerk, and you were like, calling him the F word, and I said, well, at least Dan can find the clit in the video, and you said, I don't give a fuck if he can find a clit or not.
So in other words, you were sticking up for Dan, and then provoking me.
Right. because all he did was
Why,
say, shut up.
Who's your boyfriend?
All he did was say, have you talked to Emma today? And then he said, how are you doing? And I told
was
him
I?
that
I was muted the whole time.
surgery's getting better. And I even said my surgery between my legs is getting better. And you said, don't tell.
What I was saying was, because I must have thought I muted before, so when I went to go talk, I hit mute, thinking I was unmuting, but I actually muted. I was saying, hello, Cornhole Three-Way, and Dink Diggler, I am, why I'm not discussing the Casey calls is I usually only do the Casey calls on the after party, so, if you want to hear me and Jiffy talk about them, you can come catch us on the after party Sunday nights. But I typically don't do the Casey calls just like during the week. I have a lot of other things that I want to do, and I'm really enjoying going back and playing like older calls and stuff. Because everybody right now is listening to the Casey calls, and a lot of people are playing them. So I don't know. I just like to go into the dump and listen to these older calls that I've never heard before, because I haven't heard this call, and I found out about the dandle, which is very interesting.
That fucking faggot about your pussy. And I said, what is your problem? And you just got mad for nothing. You deserved it. You don't even know what you did, but it was an asshole move.
Yeah, but you still, there's things that you didn't, that you shouldn't have done. I might have been an asshole, but it's still things you should not have done.
No.
I'm your boyfriend.
No.
I'm your boyfriend. You know, you're not supposed to provoke me to get mad and stuff.
I have no blame. I told you to stop getting mad and I don't have sex with Dan. And you said, well, you want to. You want him more than you want me. And Dan said, no, she doesn't want you. She doesn't want me. She wants you, Lauren, because I have Emma.
Dink Diggler, my understanding is that you just still have to email Clobber for it. I believe his email is clobber@gmail.com. CLAWBAH@gmail.com. When he gets around to it, he will send you the file and the passcode for it. I don't know if anybody else has taken up the responsibility for it yet, but that's how we all did it.
And you said, I don't need either of you. I only need Wendy. And hang the fucking phone up on that fucking F word. You're really inexcusably mean.
I'm sorry, baby, for being mean.
Poor
That was
Dan.
mean. That was mean. I don't remember saying that stuff, but that was mean.
Oh, and hello, Lauren Lakestrong. I think I forgot to say hello to you earlier.
And then I told you to call your mom and tattle on yourself. And you said, don't you fucking talk about my fucking mother. And you got mad at Emma too, because you kept telling me to call her. And she kept saying, please don't call me when you're inebriated. And I told her, fuck you, you dirty Mexican with brown nipples. And you laughed. And Emma said, so Lauren, you think that's funny? And you said, well, yeah. And she said, don't ever call me again. What? Where are you? It says you're still on the phone. And you told her not to ever call
Hi,
you.
baby.
And you told her,
Huh?
and you told her to calm down. And she said, your girlfriend's calling me at 3 a.m. and insulting me and saying I have brown Mexican nipples.
Come on.
And I said, yeah, and they give chocolate milk. And then you started laughing. And Emma said, you think that's funny, Lauren? And you said, well, yeah. And Wendy don't mean no harm. And Emma said, you can't call me inebriated anymore. And you said, oh, you're my best fucking friend. You didn't have any reason to leave me. And she said, don't ever call me back.
That will all pass and remember because she knows I was drinking. She knows that's not the normal way I talk to her.
Yeah, but don't you remember when I said, Emma, Lauren saw your tits. And Lauren jacks off for your tits. And you said, you keep it up, I will. And Emma said, come on, Lauren. And you're like, well, you got nice tits. I gotta tell the truth. And you made me cry.
No, I didn't even make you cry.
I don't want to hear how you like. I want to hear how
you even remember.
Like another woman's tits. That's not fair.
I'm sorry, honey.
I can't tell you anything about Dan's body parts, but you and Emma, I don't know. You guys are like cheating.
Why would Emma do that? You changed your fucking story.
On each other, all over me.
Baby, I wouldn't cheat on you.
You told
I never wanted to see Emma's dead.
Whoa, Lauren, you wouldn't cheat on Winnie with anybody who was real. I mean, you've cheated on all your catfish, but that was with other catfish, so...
I had never seen Emma's tits. I had never seen her tits before.
You like them?
I don't have...
Hey, Voice to Voice, thanks for coming. And yeah, thanks for submitting a picture of Diesel. Again, if anybody would like to send me stream art or a pet picture, you can go onto my profile, like click on my YouTube profile, and on the right hand part of the banner, you can click and you can join my Discord. And you can submit stream art and pet pictures there, or you can email me at the email above.
I don't have that kind of interest in them all.
Allison, all of those calls would be on Blue Boy's channel, so.
Well, you said
The
yeah.
only one I have that kind of interest in is you.
And you said yeah.
You're the only one I care about.
And you said yeah. You're the one that put them on my screen. And if my pecker got hard for them, it's because they were nice-looking tits. And you should have told me the truth. And I started crying. And then I called Dan.
I'm sorry, baby.
And I said, Dan, Lauren says he likes Emma's tits. And Dan said, well, they're nice tits. And I said, well, that's not fair because I can't say anything
How many times are we going to hear them say tits?
about how I like you, but I still love Lauren. And then Lauren said, Dan's a fucking faggot. He sucks cock.
I gotta apologize to Dan.
Okay.
That was terrible for me to do that.
Yeah.
I don't remember doing it.
What did I say? I meant to say Raptor Bacon. Did I say Blue Boy? Then that... Okay, if I didn't... I meant to say all of those newer calls, like Emma calls, would be on Raptor Bacon's channel. If I said Blue Boy, I got mixed up. But yeah, a lot of the new... like, when Lauren got out of jail after 6 months... he talked to Winnie and Emma a few times before he sort of switched over to Jamie, because Winnie goes to jail right after he gets out because somebody ODs in her apartment and she's arrested for like murder or something. So she goes to jail, and then Emma doesn't want anything to do with him. So then I did say Blue Boy. Okay, yeah, sorry, Raptor Bacon. And then Emma doesn't want anything to do with him, so he's only left with Jamie. So then he just globs on the Jamie and then puts his dick through a piece of paper that says, "Will you marry me?" And that's the end of the story.
But, yeah, I gotta apologize to him for that. I was a peckerhead. I love you, baby.
too.
I want you to know I don't have an interest for anybody else but you. To me, you're the only person in the world that has tits.
You're the only person in the world that has tits. Like, only he would come up with something so stupid to try to sound like faithful and you're the only person in the world that has tits. We got to tell a lot of people that, Lauren, then. I mean, a lot of people are walking around thinking they have tits, I guess.
You're the only person in the world that I want to see their tits.
I'm not the only person in the world that has tits, and you're not the only person in the world that has a penis, and it's okay for me to have a fantasy and not tell you about it to make you jealous, but it's not okay for you to call your friend and tell her she has nice tits when you know I'm sensitive about my little ones.
All right, calm
When he's on the itty bitty titty committee.
down. Don't give me a fake cry either, 'cause I can tell the difference between you fake and you're real.
No, you can't.
No, you
Because I'm
can't.
obviously hurting.
See, now you got to talk again.
You're minimizing it.
Well, baby,
You're just trying to, like,
baby,
confuzzle me.
I love you. I won't talk about anybody's tits again,
But you're hurting me.
except yours.
You know what? Kat G does make a good point. I mean, she can take her tits off. So sometimes she there's nobody in the world with tits at that point because she can take her tits off. She can sleep titless. So when Winnie sleeps, you know, there's nobody in the world with tits at that point.
I'll talk about your tits because I love your tits.
But you're hurting my tits. They're both sad.
You're hurting my tits feelings.
Oh, they're gonna sag because they're
Well,
sad.
Send me a picture of them so I can see them and I'll kiss them both.
Lauren always knows how to shift back into sexting. So she's saying, "You really hurt my feelings and my boobs are sad." Well, send me a picture and I'll make him feel. He tries so hard. He tries so hard to get those pictures. He tries so hard. Like, there's that time when he's mad and she's talking about, like, her and Debbie or her and Jamie or something and how they took a picture, like, topless together. And remember, Lauren is, like, screaming at her during this call, and then he just goes, "Well, that would have been funny if you would have sent me that picture. I would have laughed." I mean, that would have just been funny. Obviously, he's trying to play it off like, "Oh, yeah, send me pictures of you naked. I would just find it funny, not, you know, I would feverishly masturbate to them." Hey, Tiffany Rose.
Maybe I will after you're done being mean.
I'm done being mean. I get hard on for you right now. I love hearing you.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
That's
revving.
because I'm driving, too.
You have a hard on and you're driving? Where are you going?
I'm working right now. Right now I'm making $18 an hour.
Half drunk off your ass. Ha ha!
No, I'm not drunk. I didn't start till 9:30.
Okay.
I didn't start working till 9:30 because I made sure that I got the right amount of sleep and did everything I was supposed to do. Ate breakfast, fed the dogs, took another shower this morning. I wish you were here with me.
Okay. Okay, like last night. Emma, we called Emma. And I told her,
Oh, Doopy's fashion consultant, of course, if he ever gets a legit picture. So from what I understand is he would either get pictures that they find online, like just normal sex worker pictures, or they would just take pictures of like their elbow crease and say it's like their vagina, and he would just be like, that's so fucking hot. And it'd just be like this slit that you make when you like flex your muscle and take a picture of where your arm bends. Lauren masturbates to that, thinking it's a vagina, because he knows what a vagina looks like, and that's what a vagina looks like.
in the video, Dan licked you from your belly button to your asshole, and you said, stop fucking saying that. But I was only saying it because I think it would be hot. I want you to lick me from my belly button to my ass, like Dan did to Emma. But don't stop in the middle to spit out a pubic hair like he did. Just swallow it.
That's right. Also, a corner. They sent him like a crease in a couch cushion, and he was like, "That is so fucking hot, baby."
I want to lick you from your asshole to your belly button.
Ow, that's the wrong
Your
way.
asshole.
Lauren wants to lick you from your head to your toes.
Huh?
You're gonna lick my Cornville Crunch into my vajayjay. You got to do it from the belly button. It's not.
All right. Yeah.
Speaking strictly hypothetically, he doesn't have any muscles. That is true. Yes. Sorry, everybody. I do not have muscles to flex.
I do it from both. I go up, and then I go back down.
Yeah, lick my Cornville Crunch while I suck your stinky wiener.
Oh, baby, it won't be stinky when you get here.
I love you. Baby, if we want to get cut off, it's because the area that I'm going in, we might get cut off, we might not.
My area
I'm not real sure.
is hairy right now because I am not shaving it. You might get cut off in there too because the hairs are sharp and they're poking me.
I would love to be licking your hair right now.
They gave me a lidocaine, a fentanyl patch, and something new today called Dilaudid. Dilaudid.
Dilaudid's the good shit. Winnie's on that good shit.
Dilaudid?
Yeah, because my
Dilaudid?
oxygen levels are coming up, and they put me in a different part.
I think Dilaudid is like, that's the shit that makes you like disassociate. Like, if you go in and like break your leg or like break your or like your ankle and they gotta put it back, they just put you on Dilaudid and you just like conk out, and then they just like bring you back.
And they gave me
That's my girl.
Dilaudid.
My baby is doing better. What's your
Jean-Pierre
temperature, baby?
is gonna put on a safari hat and he's gonna go searching in your pube jungle and he's gonna find a scary snake with a birth defect that makes his neck a 90-degree angle.
Hey Sean McClure, why shouldn't you have made a Jorn video? What happened? And hey Jason Spears.
It's gonna be funny.
Jesus. Baby, you want me to grow my pubic hair back or you want me to shave it?
Baby, you want me to shave, or do you want me to grow my pubic hair back, or you want me to shave it? Lord is just having some weird ass fucking lines in this one today.
No, I want you to go bareback.
I said, do you want me to grow my pubic hair back or do you want me to shave it?
Oh, I found a new thing I like. I want you to get like a stripe of hair from your belly button to your cock, like a long line. And your cock head's the arrow at the end of the line. It's an art. You do that, Kay?
No, when you're here, we'll do that.
No, you asked me what I wanted. It'll be a landing strip.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go, woo! Oink, 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 oink. Let me slobber on it like a little piggy.
Yeah, but we'll do that when you're here. I want you to do that stuff to me.
Then why the fuck?
Yeah, I want you to.
Why did you ask?
I want you to shave whatever you want to shave.
Then why did you ask?
I want you to shave whatever you want to shave, baby.
Well, because I want to know if you want me growing my pubic hair back, then I'll keep growing it back right now.
Lauren,
If you want me to shave it, then I'll shave it.
Lauren,
I don't think in any of the pictures or videos that Lauren ever sent, at least the 400 nudes that are available in the dump, I don't think he's ever had pubic hair, which is really weird. Like, he's oddly shaven down there, and it's really unsettling, honestly.
want me to go see you?
Oh, yeah. I want you to be with me forever.
I got a prepaid card today. I can just jump on a plane. Do you want me to go see you?
You got a what card?
I got a prepaid phone card.
You got your call card?
And I can charge plane tickets to it. Do you want me to come see you?
Hell yeah, I do.
Oh, okay, but I'm not gonna, though. You know. I was just asking.
You're not gonna.
No, I was just asking. Just like with you and the pubes.
You're being a smart ass.
Yeah.
You're being a smart ass.
Yeah. You asked me how I wanted your pubes, and I told you how, and you said, nope, not gonna do it. So that's what you get. You little monkey twat.
Oh, crap. You're so funny.
You're a blue waffle.
Oh, Winnie.
Oh, you're a strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, and you're gonna lick all my cream. You stick your tongue in my pussy hole. I'm gonna come down your throat.
Winnie's gonna invite Lauren to a lemon party.
You're gonna swallow me all up.
Yeah.
I taste like a caramel apple, baby.
That is honestly, I think the worst thing that like I ever hear Lauren do is when he starts to like the sex talk that he's getting back, and he'll just go yeah. Like the way he says yeah is just so unsettling. Just like yeah. Like he completely changes his voice. Yeah.
Yummy.
What was that?
Can't
Emma!
wait to taste you.
Emma's here!
Very much.
Why are you talking
Very
dirty?
anxious to taste you.
Do you want me to leave?
No, I was telling Lauren about my pussy taste.
Yeah, it tastes like a fart.
Is that Emma?
Yeah.
Emma.
Yes, it's Emma.
Emma was on an asshole last night.
Oh my God, Lauren.
Wait, so is this Casey or Emma or Winnie? I can't remember.
You really...
I'm so sorry.
I was like, what is wrong with you? And that's why I came
Wow.
today. Because Casey was, or Wendy, sorry, was crying.
Oh, okay. So this is right when the switch happened. Okay, so this is Wendy. That's right. She's not yet Winnie yet, but she's no longer Casey. Okay.
And, like, she was crying nonstop, and you just kept saying, and wouldn't ya? You'd like that, wouldn't ya, Wendy? You'd like to be there watching. And I'm like, Lauren, what are you doing? And you said, yeah, and you fucking let your boyfriend fucking flirt with my girlfriend all day and night, and he's a fucking faggot trying to prove he's straight. And I'm like, dude, he proves he's straight every time he pushes my guts into my throat. What's your problem?
Right.
You just were like,
Wow.
I don't know why you were so mad
I'm
last night.
sorry. I gotta apologize to Dan. That was terrible.
Well, I just came by here, kids.
I don't.
Not, Taco Bell doesn't do regular tacos for breakfast, but here's an egg taco.
What the fuck is this shit? It doesn't even have any ground beef.
My pussy tastes like 100% beef burger.
Hey,
They're on the bottom.
why would you be mad at her when she brought you something?
Hey! That's a new shirt.
Wendy.
I don't want it. Take it away.
Wendy.
Take it away.
Wendy.
You don't yell at my boyfriend.
Smarten your ass up.
He can do what he wants.
Wendy.
Now pick up that taco
Wendy.
before you slip.
Wendy.
It's okay, she's gone.
Wendy. Wendy.
What?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Smarten your ass up.
It was an
Don't treat them like that anymore.
egg taco. What the fuck is this Mexican? Make everything Mexican? Bring me an egg on a plate, not
So
in a
what?
tortilla.
Does this Mexican need to make everything Mexican? What did she say? Hang on. What did she say?
Don't treat them like that anymore.
It was an egg taco. What the fuck is this Mexican? Make everything Mexican? Bring me an egg on a plate, not
So
in a
what?
tortilla.
She was nice enough. She was nice enough to bring you something.
Yeah,
Smarten your ass up,
she thinks I'm a crybaby. I can't handle myself because I was crying last night. Really,
Wendy.
I wish it
Wendy.
was Dad that
Wendy.
brought me a taco.
Smarten your ass up.
Why?
Act like an adult, not like a kid.
You kept telling Dan he sucks
Treat-
cum out of buttholes.
Treat Emma better than that. She brought you something to eat.
Well, I gave it back to
She didn't
her.
have to do that.
Hey, good night, Catchy. Thanks for coming. Hope you're doing okay.
Take it graciously.
I can't help it that she's a soccer
Thank you.
player and not used to using her hands to catch stuff that goes towards her. She's used to using her mouth, though.
You need to be nice to her. You need to stop acting like that. That's just not funny.
She probably calls football Americano. She's Mexican. That's stupid.
You need to stop acting like that.
All right, I'm sorry.
Treat Emma better than that.
I'm sorry.
She's your friend, remember?
I'm
You don't want
sorry.
to lose her as a friend again, do you?
No, of course not. It's just how we play around.
Okay.
We're like Rick James.
Well, you don't ruin a
Charlie
shirt.
Murphy.
You don't ruin it. You don't ruin anything of anybody's. It's not your place to ruin something of someone's.
See, I'm like Rick James because I got an attitude and I'm sassy. And Emma's like Charlie Murphy.
well, you need to get rid
She'll
of the
just
attitude.
fucking beat your ass. She don't even care. Just beat you up. It's me. I'm Charlie Murphy. I give Emma's titties 3 thumbs down because they're Mexican.
What is Taco John's? I've never heard of Taco John's before. Must be some like Midwestern thing that Allison and Neil know about. Some stupid Midwestern thing.
So what? She's your friend. Treat her like a friend.
Mr. Willis, I need to go
Oh.
outside now.
If you cut it,
You're cutting out.
then we get cut. Yeah.
You know, guys, sometimes like the call will pause or something before I talk. I'm not always on mute. I'm not that stupid. Just sometimes I'll like pause and then grab something or something. But yes, I weren't on mute that time, I promise.
Katie.
Oh my god.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Okay, I can hear you. I'm in a bad area, so if we get cut off, it's because I'm in a bad area. I tried calling you back a couple of times, I still couldn't get a signal.
Your friend's a cunt.
You need to be nice to her because you want her as your friend too.
She told the nurse what I did.
Huh?
She told the nurse, "Excuse me, please be careful. We had a little spill in the hospital room."
I only eat authentic Mexican food from Taco Bell, guys. I don't eat anything from Taco John's. Ugh, yuck. Hey, George Glass. And next time you say one, go ahead. You got it, Zach. Nice to see you, buddy.
Because there's egg all over the floor. She fucking told on me, that bitch.
Well, stop your bullshit. You don't need to act like that. You're 35, not 30, not 12.
Why is she a snitch?
Oh, why are you acting like that? Don't treat your friend like that.
She my
She
friend.
was nice enough to bring you something to eat.
An egg taco. She might as well have given me her maxi
So?
pad with a turd in the middle rolled up.
Did you know that she was coming over?
No, but I was crying last night. She called me
Okay,
back.
so don't you think it was nice for her just to show up with something to eat, for you to eat, without you even asking her?
The cheap wetback
She was
didn't
trying to
even
be nice
bring
to you.
me anything to drink, though.
So, at least she brought you something to eat. She doesn't have a lot of money, you know. It's not working right now. Start thinking of that stuff. She was nice enough to think of you.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Don't you think you ought to apologize to her because she was nice enough to think of you?
No. She can go
Don't treat her like that.
walk her spickety spack ass back to rehab. Go pick some strawberries or something.
Hello, Hey Boo. Somebody, I can't remember, somebody was asking if people have seen you lately. I can't remember who it was, but Hey Boo is here, whoever was looking for him.
Hey, but baby, you see what I'm saying? Don't treat her like that. She's being nice to you.
I told her right now by text, and I said you agree.
You said what?
I told her that you agree she's a wetback, and she can take her spickety spack ass back to pick strawberries for all we care. We don't need
Now you can call her up and straighten it out. And don't tell her that I say anything because she knows better than that. She knows I'm not like that.
What do you mean like that?
That I'm not. She knows that I'm not gonna call her name and just stuff like that.
So you don't have a
The only time I
problem?
act like that was when I'm drunk and out of my mind.
What do you mean?
Hello, Rasvavioli. Hey, Holmes.
But I don't act like that.
What's up,
Act
Holes?
insulting or say racial slurs?
The only time I insult people is when I'm drunk.
So you don't have a
I don't
problem.
do it when I'm sober because I know what I'm thinking about.
You don't have a problem that I'm racist and using racist and racial slurs, but you do have a problem that I'm just being rude to your friend. That's what the problem is? You don't care that I'm saying these things about her heritage?
You behave. It's
What's the answer, Lord?
Right, honest. I'm only mean when I'm drunk, so you're mean all the time then?
I'm asking you to be nice to Emma because she's being nice to you.
You and your family probably throw churros in a fire and say, haha, these are Mexicans that live in our city, huh? That's why you don't have a problem with what I said, just that I was mean. Am I right? I know you're there, I can see you.
To accept, press 1.
I'm
to
right,
send a
right?
I'm press 2.
I know I'm being an asshole. I'm
Winnie.
totally baiting. I'm just
To accept,
still
press
right.
1. To send a voicemail.
I know it's not fair, and I know it's totally shooting a dead fish in a barrel, but it's still the truth.
I love you. I love you.
I love you.
Do you love me really, even though I'm racist?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
He says it. So he goes, I love you, even if I'm racist. And then he goes, I love you. Like, he says it 3 times. After she asks him, even if you love me, even though I'm racist, he reaffirms it 3 times. I love you, even though I'm racist. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let's get that again. Joe Guitar.
I love you.
Do you love me really, even though I'm racist?
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Wow.
Lauren loves racist.
Baby, hang on. I gotta take this call. It's the dispatcher, so I gotta take the call. So hang on.
All right. Little does he know, when he comes back, I'm gonna be on the phone with Dan, setting up an apology. It's gonna be really fun. Okay, Dan?
It's a little behind the scenes. She's fucking breaking the fourth wall. Winnie's breaking the fourth wall there. When he comes back, I'm gonna be on the phone with Dan to set up an apology. Hey, Sanford Ice.
I need a hunk of a man to set me straight. Lauren Armstrong won't fit the bill. I need somebody who's taller than 5 feet. I want a cock that's not crooked.
Hi, baby.
A crooked cock is what I want. I want it in my butt. Hi.
You what?
You,
Hi, Emily.
All right. So
What are you doing?
trying to call Dan so you can give him a lot of apologies.
Yes, I do. I owe him a big apology.
I heard Dan cry before, and then like last night he cried again and you called him a pussy after you called him an F word.
Well, that was terrible of me to do that.
And you told him that's why Emma don't want you, but you misheard because I played the sex video. You thought Dan was telling me he was licking me, but it wasn't
Baby, hang
that.
on.
Ah! Hurry up!
Hang on. Listen to me. I gotta pull over the side of the road for a second because I get my
I
phone
fucking
and
totally...
battery is dying.
Okay,
He's working right now.
I wanna.
Like, this moron is at work. Yelling and talking on the phone while he's driving a fucking big rig truck.
Have sex with you, Lauren. I want your penis in my butt. I'm gonna shit it out like a turd.
Only it's smaller, a very small turd. And it'll come out of my butt.
I wanna see you jack off, Lauren. Lauren Armstrong has sex with his mom. He puts it in her wrinkly vagina.
Winnie.
Then he plugs his ass with his thumb.
Winnie.
And you get your free thumb and you put it in her asshole. It's called double chocolate dip.
It's all listening to your voicemail. I tried calling you at the same time you tried calling me. That's why you didn't get me.
Oh, whatever.
I love you. A beautiful woman.
I wish I had that egg burrito now.
You said the what?
I wish I had the egg burrito now.
Well, I should have found that before, huh?
I'm a burrito.
You gotta call her and apologize. You gotta call Dan so I can call. Just not yet though. 'Cause I gotta pick up this trailer here. Okay.
All right, I guess.
Huh?
Hold on. Hello? Are you home yet?
Hi, Emma.
Not home. What do you want? I'm in the restroom. up the way from you trying to wash my shirt. You little fucking bitch.
Am I 87 out? No, my mic. I'm not on mute. I've been sitting here like normal.
It's a joke.
Hang on, let me unplug my. Can you...
I'm gonna tell Dan not to come this weekend because you're being that way.
Stream pause? Like, did I cut out? Because I've just been sitting here playing. I haven't even touched my mute button.
Is Dan coming?
Yeah.
Check $3.95. Get to pick up a trailer. It's going to Hollis. Sorry, guys. I got to talk on the CB and all that crap, too, okay?
All right. But when's Dan gonna be here?
He's getting on a plane in like an hour.
When will he be here?
Wendy,
He lands at 3.
knock that bullshit off.
Are you both gonna come visit me at the
Oh,
same
the-
time?
Apologize to Emma for what you did.
What'd I do?
The burrito.
Is Dan coming? No, he's just breathing hard. Hey, boo, you son of a bitch.
Emma, I'm sorry about the burrito. Will you please get Dan here now?
I am. I
Honestly, I zoned out for a little bit, so it might have been the call buffering. I don't know.
asked him to get on a plane.
Wendy, you need to worry about Emma being there.
I don't care. I'm afraid.
Well, she's not going to hurt you. Christ, she brought you a fucking burrito, for Christ's sakes.
It was a taco. It's like $1 less than a burrito. I want Dan's burrito.
Kazanton, what makeup is this? What does that sound like? What face makeup makes that sound? Or what makeup? Face makeup. Yeah, what kind? Well, I know it goes on your face.
Wasn't expecting Emma to bring anything.
I-
Wasn't even expecting Emma.
He has a little bit more money than I do, so he can bring you the better kind.
Dan would never bring me such a piece of cheap shit taco with an egg and
Wendy.
cheese.
Wendy,
I'm sorry.
be graceful. Emma, don't be sorry. She needs to stop that bullshit. You guys gotta bear with me. I gotta go in and get my
Is Dan, what's he gonna wear?
I don't know, probably me.
Emma.
Yeah.
Wendy, what the fuck difference does it make what he wears?
Did you hear what she said? She said he would wear her.
I didn't hear. Yeah, that's a good idea. You can bear with me. I guess. Shit.
I mean, really, even if it was like a cheap taco that Dan brought me, at least Dan would bring it to me and do his hair and wear some makeup or something.
Look,
Oh, Emma's here.
in the video, Dan put lip gloss on, and you need to stop talking about it. I don't have access to makeup, so stop fucking tripping.
When Dan comes, are you gonna rub his sexy muscles?
Yes.
Lauren has muscles too.
Nugs, I don't even know what that is.
I know.
Hey, Lauren likes your chi-chis.
He what?
He likes your chi-chis. He wants to honk them like this. Honk, honk. We'll do it together. Right, Lauren?
What?
We can honk Emma's boobs together.
And then at the same time, Dan will honk my ass.
Yeah. Dan will go honk, honk on your ass. And Lauren, you get the left one, and you say honk, honk, okay? Honk, honk.
No, don't.
You guys are fucking silly. Dan will be here later. I'm gonna visit with him first.
No, tell him to come see me first.
No.
Will you please bring me a meatloaf from Millie's Diner?
A meatloaf?
Yeah, after you're done getting stretched out by his meatloaf and I can think of Lauren's 40 pounds of fat.
Okay.
I think Lauren would do a threesome with us.
No, I only have sex with Dan.
Invite Dan. Lauren's down for it. He owes Dan anyway. He really made comments about him.
I don't think Lauren will want to have phone or group sex with me and Dan and you.
Why not? Ask him, Lauren.
Okay, so that's the end of that call. So we had just about an hour left in that one, so we've only been going for like 85 minutes or so. So why don't we try? What should we do? What should we do, guys? Why don't I, maybe we can watch a Lorne reality show. So while I get that set up, I'm gonna play a weird version song, and we will be right back and we can watch a Lorne reality show. So, BRB.
I'm your bitch, but you like me. I'm your bitch.
Lauren, shut the fuck up.
You wanna go on with this fucking bullshit? Go right ahead. You wanna go on with this fucking bullshit?
What's the problem?
You're the one that fucking made a sex doll of you. Just fucked it last night. You're the one that fucking made a sex doll of you.
Lauren, shut the fuck up. You'll keep taking it, and you'll like it. You'll keep taking it, and you'll fucking like it.
You're so cute when you get mad.
Talk. I apologize.
Don't be so demanding all the time.
Say I apologize for being a little bitch.
I'm sorry for being a fucking bitch.
Good of you.
I'm your bitch, but you like me. I'm your bitch. Don't give a fuck.
Come on, boys. You Lauren, you're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch. You Lauren, you're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch.
So if I'm the fucking sex doll and named it after you, if I'm the fucking sex doll and named it after you,
You Lauren, you're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch. You Lauren, you're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch.
you don't fucking sit on full work, I don't give a fuck. You don't fucking sit on full work, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. But at least I smile. I smile when you say I'm your bitch. Bitch, 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 bitch.
You little bitch.
Real.
Bitch, bitch, bitch.
You wanna go on with this fucking bullshit? Go right ahead. You wanna go on with this fucking bullshit?
What's the problem?
You're the one that fucking made a sex doll of you. Just fucked it last night. You're the one that fucking made a sex doll of you.
Lauren, shut the fuck up. You'll keep taking it, and you'll like it. You'll keep taking it, and you'll fucking like it.
You're so cute when you get mad.
Talk. I apologize.
Don't be so demanding all the time.
Say I apologize for being a little bitch.
I'm sorry for being a fucking bitch.
Good of you.
I'm your bitch, but you like me. I'm your bitch. Don't give a fuck.
Come on, boys. You Lauren, you're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch. You Lauren, you're my bitch. Okay, you're my bitch.
So if I'm the fucking sex doll and named it after you, if I'm the fucking sex doll and named it after
All right. So that was a Weird Version song. So his profile is linked in the description. So what we are going to do is watch a Lorne reality show. We are going to watch Lorne tell us about his fruit juice. So this is going to be Lorne. Let me get this. Let me do this real quick. So this is the funny one. So we'll watch Lorne make his fruit juice. If this wants to load, just give it 1 second. There we go. Okay. So this is my fruit juice.
Hello again, everyone.
Hello again, everyone.
This time I'm making my fruit.
Okay. All right. So yeah. So we're doing fruit juice. Maxwell Inglis, Do, Julia Weingartner, Twisted Maiden, and who else? Somebody else popped in. Oh, Chloe needs a cocktail. What's up? Okay, so let's get this started again.
Fruit juice. There's no, I've never tasted anything as good as my fruit juice that I make. It's just a mixture of all kinds of different fruit and actually whatever kind of fruit you can find. So I got the blender here. This cantaloupe. Mix a little bit of everything in with it. The pineapple, I had my pineapple frozen, so I'm going to have to cut it up a little bit. Got some oranges.
Hey, Jason S. VA Haas, what's up? And Dr. Cassandra Elizabeth Vaughn, how you doing?
Strawberries.
Some strawberries. Again, he has that fucking, look at that. That is molded onto his face. Like, his ear has to be, like, permanently, like, bent backwards because of that thing.
I had a lot of the stuff cut up already. I can freeze them most of the time.
And also, this is definitely the first house he lived at when he talked to Ramona. Like, when he started talking to Ramona, because this isn't the trailer or failure, because the kitchen doesn't look like this. If we watch the video on Wine Lover's channel, him giving the tour, the oven is, like, over on the other side, like, where you go into his bedroom. Like, this is clearly a different house or a different trailer. Hey, Jay Wad.
That way when I'm ready to use it, I've got it all ready to use and it doesn't go bad on me. Some blackberries in there.
Blackberries and...
Got some watermelon.
I was gonna say, I can't believe Lorne, like, doesn't have diabetes yet, but he also doesn't go to the doctor, so he might.
You put some more in there. Watermelon's good. Here I've got a whole mixture of fruit. It's watermelon, pineapple, honeydew, cantaloupe, grapes.
Allison, he doesn't have landlords. He just mooches off of his uncles. So, hey, wee man.
You can stick through the grapes in there and
stick them in there.
My hand, fingers and use it. Considering I'm the only one eating.
Hang on, guys. 1 sec. Do this. I need access to my...
Now I'm not too worried about where my hand's been, considering my hand's just been making the salad.
Oh, shoot. Hang on. Oop, I accidentally fucked that up. Hang on, give a sec. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Some honeydew. Save some butter. I'm actually going to be able to make probably about a gallon and a half of juice out of all this. Take and blend that down a little bit.
Blend it.
It's not overflowing. Put it on the grind.
That's the closest to sex Lorne has ever had right there.
Alright.
Yeah, you fucking like that, blender?
Now, take a stick of banana in there. I'm actually probably only going to use about 2/3 of the banana. Because when you stick a banana in there, you stick a whole banana in there, it winds up getting too much of a banana taste. And
So don't stick the whole banana, just 95% of it. He cut that barely, like look at
stick
this.
a whole banana in there,
He
it
cuts it right,
winds up
like there's barely any left in
getting
that.
too much of a banana taste. And so if you stick 2/3 of a banana in, it's not quite so bad.
That was not 2/3 of a banana. That was like 7/8.
Much of a taste of bananas. This here, I'm gonna have to peel this here. I don't even know what this is. Somebody gave me this.
Okay, wait. Here it is. Lorne doesn't know what this is.
Here, I'm gonna have to peel this here. I don't even know what this is. Somebody gave me this. I can't even read it. Product of European.
Product of European. It's a mango, you idiot.
Mango something.
It's mango something.
Mango something.
It's a mango something. He doesn't know what a fucking mango is. Product of European. Product of European what? Farming? Like, that's not... It's a product of European.
This here, I'm gonna have to peel this here. I don't even know what this is. Somebody gave me this. I can't even read it.
Oh, definitely his mom. Cause who do you think gave him this exotic fruit from a faraway land? It's his mom. Like, nobody else gave this to him. Hey, Weird Versions, we actually just played your Debbie song for a little intermission while I set this up. Again, a link to Callie and Weird Versions channels are in the description. And also a couple of other channels that if it's your first time here, you should check out.
Product of European.
Product of European.
Mango something.
Mango something. Is it a gay mango?
Mango mang.
Mango Maine.
Mango mang.
Mango Mang. Mango Mang. That's what he just said. Mango Mang.
Mango mang.
Mango Mang.
I'll stick it up to the camera.
Like, we could fucking read it, dude.
If anybody knows what that is.
You just read what it is. You just read what it is.
They can tell me what
It's a Mango Mang that's a product of European.
that is. Somebody gave it to me. All I know is some kind of fruit, and I love every kind of fruit. Take and cut it open and see what it is. It's hard in the center.
Like, imagine giving Lorne a dragon fruit and him trying to figure out what the fuck it is.
Wow. Hard on the
Well,
end,
it's
too.
a spiky little apple here. Mango Mang.
Doesn't feel too off bad.
Yeah, Genghis Kong.
Some hard ends on
Genghis
it.
Kong grew it. Do.
I told you guys about one of the sayings that I say last week was good and new. Another saying that I say that I actually got from my best friend is whatever we
Okay, so two things. So he just said he got it from his best friend. He is referring to Tony Farmer in that instance. One, they were not friends and were never friends. All Tony Farmer did was just use him to get free beer every weekend. So it's funny that Lauren is like, yeah, he's my best friend. They weren't friends whatsoever. And also he goes, now he's saying he got it from his best friend. Whatever, Louie. And now Lauren will try to use it as like it's its own thing. So he's stealing from Farmer, and he's also trying to claim him to be his best friend. Whatever, Louie. Hey, Sprinkle Cake.
Something goes wrong, make a mistake, instead of getting mad. Yeah, whatever, Louie.
Whatever, Louie.
Start all over again. Kind of like when all the people say stupid comments on the comment section. Most of the time, I just look at it, and when I start realizing that it's a bad comment, whatever, Louie.
You got him, Lauren. You fucking got him. You got the last laugh, Lauren.
And I go to the next comment.
I do want to go through. I think I wanted to do this with. I think Bapsby and I had talked about it before, about just like going through and just reading all of the comments on Lauren's videos and just having a good laugh about it. So hopefully in the future we can do that.
Not much sense in getting mad, and people have their own opinions.
Oh, it gets you mad, Lauren. You get fired up.
For me to sit there and have to deal with that all the time, I have better things to do. They can take their comments and use them somewhere else. I don't know what this hard center is in this, but...
It's the fucking pit, buddy. What do you mean hard center?
I've had some fruits before that have been given to me that the people didn't even know what the name of it was, and I didn't know, but it tasted really good in my fruit juice.
Fruit juice. Well, hello, Dan's Jeans and Little Jeans. Or should I say, g'day, mate, to Little Jeans.
An odd center here. That's the shape of the center. Right there's the shape of the center.
See, that's the G spot right there, guys. It's right here. See that? That's where the
How
G
big
spot
that
is.
little core is. I don't know what kind of fruit this is. Something mango something.
It's just okay. He is like 47 years old at the time of. How do you not know what a mango is? Does he really think that there's more to the name than mango?
Take some of these pieces here and throw right in here.
Throw them right here. And...
I'll have enough out of that one for my next one. And I still get another one of them. So, throw in some apples. I slice up the apples and I leave the peelings right on them, because once you go through the blender, they're all in pieces anyway. You can't even see. You can't even tell.
Yeah, who cares?
Can't tell you that.
Did he seriously just explain to us what a blender was, like we didn't know what a blender is? You fucking calling her a Mexican like she don't know she's a Mexican. You telling us it's a blender like we don't know it's a blender.
On peelings. I'll let you drink in peelings. Throw some more cantaloupe in there.
We're not friends, we're not foes, no mangoes.
Oh, put some more pineapples in there.
Weird Version says, do you guys have an expression there like a dog sucking on a mango? We say it here in Brazil when someone is very ugly. I cannot think of a a phrase that is like that here. A dog sucking on a mango, huh?
You gotta have some more water on that.
Yep. Yeah, Lauren, fill that blender all the way up. Fill it all the way up.
Never have too much
So
water
you can't even fucking blend it anymore.
on them. Not only that, the juice from the watermelon, the water from the watermelon,
Ugh.
helps it so it juices up more, so it's thinner. Alright. Taking stick cover bag
Chupa, you are so lucky I already timed you out.
on here and grind her up again.
A face like a Victoria man crab, Cornville three-way? Paraces mango chupado.
Yeah, once I grind it up, I'll take it and put it on blend so it mixes it up better. So we can get it going.
Jesus Christ, man. I know for goddamn sure I ain't open.
And once I blend it, I put it on liquefy. That way it makes it it breaks it up a lot more and turns it more into juice.
That's what a blender does, Lorne.
Normally I do this for about 5 minutes. We don't do it that long during the video though.
Oh my god. We're just sitting here, this is just blending. We're just sitting here watching this blend and him just walking back and forth in his kitchen. Just sitting here, guys.
Now, here comes the messy part.
Yeah, here comes the messy part.
So whenever I pour this,
Hey, Z-Cat.
it always winds up rolling down it.
Yeah, because you have the fucking thing filled to the brim.
It doesn't land exactly where I want it. So I made this little contraption here it's a funnel with an extra
So, if
Hi,
you can't really tell,
on it.
all he did was take a plastic cup, cut the bottom off, and stick it on a funnel. Which, Lauren, you can buy a bigger funnel.
That way it makes it so it goes in there a little easier, so I can pour it a little faster.
Why? Don't pour it that So he just said that it pours, stuff always comes off. And that's because he's throwing it into the cup.
See, and she's still rolling down there a bit.
I wonder how much money Lorne could get on Shark Tank if he brings this in. He brings in somebody else's funnel with a bottomless plastic cup taped to it. I wonder if he could patent it. Look how much he has left over.
That right there is fruit juice.
Fruit juice. That looks disgusting. That looks so gross.
Really, really good. It's filling too. I take this with me to work every day. I'll take and put a 1 liter bottle, fill that up, and I'll stick it in the freezer. I'll take it, put it in my cooler, and during summertime, by the end of the day, it still has ice in it. It's still cold, and
So I stick it in my cooler, and all the way to work, I break into a motel and I fill it up with ice. Ooh, Jesus Christ, Lauren.
that is about one of the best tasting things that
He's
I've
got
ever had
shit
in my
all
life.
over him now. He's got fucking mango juice all over his chin and on his chest.
I love fruit. But there you go. There's
There you
my
go.
fruit juice that I make. You're gonna want to try it because you'll probably continue to make it.
Probably
First time I
not.
tried it, I couldn't help but continue to make it because it's just so good. But there's fruit juice.
There's a fruit juice. Okay, this is my favorite part. Is him? He has the mouse always hidden behind something, and then he never just cuts this last 2 seconds out of him awkwardly trying to fumble and hit stop recording. and Callie, I was gonna say you can't just have the fruit, like the smoothie, just sitting around all day. Like, it's gotta be disgusting when he drinks the last of it at the end of the day. Yeah, I just put it in the cooler. Yeah, Lauren, you work for 12 hours in the heat. Like, that shit is gonna be rank by the time you eat it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Here, why don't we do one more of Lorne, like one of the ones where he talks about something instead of a Lorne reality. Let's do one more thing. Let's see. Here, let's do Lorne's update. So Lorne is going to update us here, guys.
Hello, everyone. I thought I would get on here and give everybody an update of what's going on in my life.
An update. We're going up north. An update. He's giving us an update.
Thought I would get on here and give everybody an update of
An update.
what's going on in my life right now.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is where he talks about, he first says that he was fired, but then said he quit, but then he knew it was coming. So it's like classic Lorne just lying about things that doesn't matter. But this is the video that really is, like, upsetting to look at his face, because he, like, fidgets his eyes around, like, he looks everywhere besides the camera. He licks his lips the whole time, and he smirks when he thinks he's being smart. See, look, he's smirking because when he gets so smug in these. Look, like.
Well, I lost my job today.
Lost my job today.
Actually, I knew it was coming, and I left there on good terms.
Yeah, you got your ass fired, buddy.
But I didn't quit. I did get fired.
Yeah, we know.
But
Because you dumbass left the PTO switch on.
There's no hard feelings about it because I was ready to stop driving truck anyway. So, because of other reasons. But let me see.
He's like a fucking animatronic. Like, Lorne is the uncanny valley. Like, oh.
I did bring the price down on the t-shirts.
And his eyes are so beady, and like they just look robotic when he looks around.
They're down to $29.95 now, and I also added a couple of donation buttons, one for Betty and one to go after Nathaniel.
So you guys pay my debt off to Betty for me, please.
For the wire fraud that he did, and for the harassment that he does, and for anything else that I can go after him for. It seems how he wants to think he's quite a clever little fellow. As far as my job, I'm not happy about not driving truck.
No. Wait a minute. You just said that. He just said that he was ready to stop driving truck, and now he just said he's upset about not driving truck?
Job,
Nope.
I'm not happy about not driving truck. or I'm not.
You could do it, Lauren. You could do it.
How do I say that? I'm not disappointed about not driving truck.
Okay. Okay. Also, look at these giant. So, who was it on my last stream? We were talking about it. Lauren doesn't wear sunglasses. These are safety glasses that have a tint on them. Like, these aren't like normal sunglasses. He's wearing like shop glasses that have a sun tint on them. These aren't sunglasses.
Yeah, they've done it long enough, and it takes wear on the body after a while, and I'm just ready to stop before anything bad happens to my body. So
your body is a temple, Lauren. We do not. You are the peak of humanity. We cannot have anything happen to that body. It's you and Hugh Jackman in Days of Future Past.
Let me see.
Like, you know that scene in Days of Future Past when Wolverine wakes up when he's back in time and he stands up in bed and he's naked and Hugh Jackman is absolutely ripped? That's what Lauren looks like.
There's a couple other things that I wanted to say, and as far as the t-shirts, that's as far down as I can get the price, because they cost almost $20 to make, then I got to ship them too. So
we gotta
for those that don't like the price now, I don't know what to tell you. And the same goes with the coffee cup that I made on there. There's nothing I can do because it costs $15 to make that. So there's nothing I can do about any of that. So
every day, Eel Rear, every day.
I will be trying to keep.
Well, honest, you are Storm, so
keep the prices as low as I can, and I'll be putting more stuff up on the website for sale once I get to it. I'm doing my best to make everyone happy on what they want. As far as the sayings that I made 10 years ago, don't expect them to come too soon. I have to talk to a lawyer before.
Well, you're not allowed to profit off your crime, you dingbat. And hey, C&J Dev, the names in chat are blue, red, and blue.
Before I ever do make any of those sayings, and that was me 10 years ago anyway.
John, you're naked.
And I'm trying to get away from the person I was then. And
Marvin, you're naked.
And
Hugh Jackman, you're naked.
Want people to see me for what I am today.
Well, no, Lauren, if it was legal for you to sell shit with your phrases on them, you absolutely would. It's just nobody bought them. Nobody bought them.
So, and as far as everybody's comment about it being a good thing that Chris...
Yeah, please, Zachary Stanford.
Chris Hansen was there, yeah, it probably was. I mean, I just have a sour note about it because he was there for the wrong reason.
No, he wasn't.
It would have been...
Cops go out for the wrong reason because they're being paid. Doctors are only saving people's lives for money.
It would have been a lot better if he was there for doing it for free.
No, who cares?
That's what disturbs me. He was doing it for money.
He did a job.
And for the glamour. So,
right.
You know, that's my problem with Chris Hansen. He was there for the wrong reasons.
Hey, Lauren, what reason were you there? Oh, that's right. You were going to kidnap a child and take them across state lines and molest them and assault them.
But yeah, it is a good thing that somebody was there, and you know, it's all I'm going to say about it. Because I'm tired.
Because you have nothing to say, dude. Like,
of talking about it after all these years. But as far as my cooking show on Sunday or Saturday or Sunday, whichever day I do it, I'm not sure what it is. I'm not going to do a cooking show this week. I'm going to do an exercise video. Providing I can get the time to do it, because I'm trying to work on all this, and with a website and all this new stuff. So I guess that's it for now. And if there's anything else, then I'll make another video and update you. And you can continue to look at the website, because I'll be making changes to it. I'll try to make a couple more changes tonight if I can get to it, and get other things out of my way. But that's all there is for now, and I'll talk to everybody later.
Look at, he's kind of semi-duck facing right there. Like, I'll talk to everybody later. Oh, man. What a fucking loser. All right. Let's get that down. I guess that's probably good enough. Let's see. We want to do anything else? Yeah, Jiffy made his channel for the money and glamour too, so I knew it. Anyway, guys, that is it. So that's the stream. I most likely won't be back until the after party on Sunday, which, everything being, good, will be over on Cornville Three-Ways channel. He is actually streaming in 30 minutes, so I'm going to paste the link in the, not in the description, excuse me, into the chat. I'll pin that message right there, so it's pinned. So Cornville starts in a half hour at 9 p.m. Eastern. He will be streaming. I believe he's going to continue on his Casey series. So, yeah, it was nice to finish a call for once, and then it's always fun to go back and do some reality show, because at that point Lauren thought we were all fans of him and were going to make money. So it is an interesting glimpse back into Lauren's life. You know what? I want to play some Rod. I want to get some fucking Rod here at the end. So let's go get Rod. Hang on. Where's Rod at? Come on, baby. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. See you guys. I'm going to play some Rod to go out. Bye.
You're acting fucking weird with this Rod. I don't know what is going on with you, Rod, because you're not telling me. But you're acting all fucking weird with this fucking Rod. Last night you didn't even want to text me because you were talking to Rod. What the fuck is going on in your head?
He hung up, so I messaged him.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit. If you're in love with that virgin-ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get. You're not fucking doing this shit to me.
What did you say?
He has already did me a lot to you. Damn it, you can't even fucking talk to me. You don't touch me, you motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Fuck you. You're not treating me like that. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin-ass bitch boy. Pull me off fucking hold again? Well, I might have sent you a fucking message. You gotta pull me off fucking hold again? And it's important that you don't miss that message. Can't miss out on Virgin Raw's messages. You put me on hold for 30 fucking seconds. What the fuck is going on in your head?
He hung up, so I messaged him.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your bullshit. If you're in love with that virgin ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get it. You're not fucking doing this shit to me.
What did you say?
He is always mean a lot to you. Damn it, you can't even fucking talk to me. You don't touch me, you motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Joking me? Fuck you. You're not treating me like that. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy broad. Bitch boy broad.
Sorry I interrupted your precious time with Raw tonight. I don't know why I bothered sending any message. Because you're so engrossed in spending time with Raw. Yeah.
I saw your message and I chose to ignore your tantrum.
Yeah, because you'd rather spend time with Raw. So that's just another excuse.
Okay.
What?
What the fuck is going on in your head? He is always me a lot to you. Damn it, you can't even fucking talk to me. You don't touch me, you motherfucker. Are you fucking joking me? Joking me? Fuck you! You're not treating me like that! Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy broad! Bitch boy broad! Fuck you! You're not treating me like that! Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy broad! Because I come second to Rod! Rod!
How much time did you take looking for a job today?
Don't try to turn things around on me.